What's up guys, Bob here, welcome back to Let's Play Naruto GNT Special, and once again it is a Saturday and Twitch chat is a little bit quiet, so I guess I'll help things off by voting for a character to start with. But before that, I do want to bring up a thing I did kind of bring up in passing before, and I didn't really elaborate on it because it kind of got lost in train of thought that is this really weird game. So I want to say that a lot of characters in this game have some really odd, unique twist to them, like especially the newer characters. I've been noticing it specifically with this game. Like, GNT Special is a really odd game. I already noticed some, like, weird deviations from, like, the usual formula with EX3 with having a, story mode. Got to censor that up without, go figure. So, basically what I mean by that is that all the new characters in this game, such as, Sage Naruto, I guess the revamped Sasuke, Raikage Minato, Killer Bee, they all have, like, a bunch of... They're really unique in the grand scheme of, like, how GNT usually works, For example, like Sage Naruto, he doesn't regain chakra by taking damage or doing attacks. He only regains it by doing one specific move. Sasuke has like 6 fucking supers, and I would say it's kind of flexible and fun to use. Raikage's got like fucking, like 5 combo strings and that's it, but he's so flexible and powerful regardless. Minato is just like crazy broken with the mobility. As well as I guess like the low damage, but it's whatever. And Killer Bee is just the most fun character ever, so I just think that this game really tries to take things in a unique direction. I kind of do applaud for that, but also the structure, like the ideas are great, but like the shell is just like made of like toothpicks in like a weird sort of metaphorical way. Also, hi Kurt. So since chat's a little bit slow tonight, I'm going to actually go ahead and choose to start off with Chiyo. I will take one for a team because yeah, I'm not looking forward to using her. Mostly just because like no one's here, and because Chiyo unfortunately, and I guess kind of fortunately, kicks us off down an unlock chain and will actually get us like most of the characters we need to unlock anyway. So I looked at it, it's like a weird linear, like there's multiple lines of unlocks that go through the game. So for example, like beating Sakura and Chiyo will unlock Tsunade, beating Naruto and Tsunade will unlock Jiraiya, beating Jiraiya and I think Kakashi will get Sage Naruto, and then Sage Naruto, and I think someone else will get Minato. It's like a really wild like unlock tree. There's like a separate one for like unlocking Orochimaru through beating it with Sasori, and then get Sasori had to beat the Sand Genin, and also someone else. Oh yeah, Datara. It's just wacky stuff. Happy Easter? Is it Easter? I am blind to these holidays honestly, but that's cool. Well, I guess it will be in like for a few countries ahead of us. All right, so let's go ahead and start things off with Chiyo. You've seen me use her before. I am horrendous with her, but oh, that's a funny way to start off. Oh, that's hilarious. If you need a reminder, apparently the Leaf Village's White Fang is the one who killed. Was it Chiyo's husband? I think someone like that. Anyway, 40 seconds. I don't know if I can do that. Also, hey, HR, what's up? Just so I can get that out of the way. All right, this will be very... Man, I really wish Kakashi was playable. Her son? Right, that was it. Man, I feel bad. Also, still really weird is like, character intros. All right, so if you don't remember how to use Chiyo, that's totally fine. She is a really weird character to try to use anyway. Yeah, so basically here's the thing. She's basically like a hyper mobile, like a hyper specific version of Kankuro. Basically like the puppets don't actually follow her position whatsoever. I mean, they kind of do if you do certain commands, but usually not. So as a result, this is going to be fairly tricky, and I'm going to botch this horribly. I know for a fact some guys in the various servers are going to be laughing at me maniacally because of this, because I am horrendous with her. But anyway, details. So, oh, also, I want to say this really fast. I know this is going to get ultimately lost in the shuffle that is this game because it's fairly unstructured with like the outside like the character specific videos. But I do want to say this is likely to be the last video wow, seriously? This will likely be the last Let's Play I do that will do in 1080p. Because now I have the new graphics card, I'm going to look into trying to record 4K pretty soon. I'm just not doing it right now because I don't want to shift formats in the middle of a Let's Play. And considering the next Let's Play is going to be a Game Boy Advance game, Yeah, I think I'll have some more laterality to be flexible with that. Also, Game Boy Advance game blown. Oh my god. Game Boy Advance game blown up to 2K. Yeah, it should look fine. It should look good. It shouldn't look terrible at all. No. Hi, Nigel. What's up? Alright, so Minato. Speaking of Easter, Jesus really throwing his toughest challenges at me. Fucking Chiyo against Minato. Oh god. Alright. I think about it, does Chiyo even, okay, this is more so like a general question for like anyone who does play this game competitively, more so than I do. Like, is there... Alright, well I guess there's that. Can she Y cancel any moves at all in this game? Boy, it's gonna get tricky. So, the one thing you can do is your jump moves will actually generally move the puppets closer to you directly, which is cool. One thing that's also really nice to note, if you're familiar with fighting games, this might seem kind of crazy actually. So, if you're doing an attack and Chiyo gets hit, the puppet's attack will
Take off your
who followed me? Minato. The irony. I beat up Minato in the game and he follows me. Alright, what's up dude? Thank you very much for the follow. So, if you're doing an attack with Chiyo and you get hit during the animation of the puppet, the attack will still go through. So you can imagine that would result in some dumb scenarios like a la combo breaker stuff with Kiba, you know, fun stuff. Oh, I don't know who I'm using. Also, don't sub and with combo secret technique. I can do 2 of those. Maybe. I know how to use Conqueror anyone in Chiyo, and I barely know how to use Conqueror, so you know, fun stuff. Also, god, 2 characters I wish I was using right now. Oh yeah, also the 2 characters is Asamadai in EX3. Wasn't that Let's Play kind of weird? Yeah. Alright, so luckily, down A is a good homing move across the board with these characters, that's cool. I think pressing like forward, yeah, pressing forward will get you more ranged moves. I don't know, I'm just trying to like dissect Chiyo as much as I possibly can. The A whips do have some good range, that's nice. You could probably lean on like forward A, down A. Oh wow, that was meaty, did you see that? And you can also kind of chain like any part of the B string into like any part of the A string. So in theory, if you are crazy enough, you can kind of play neutral with her. I don't know. It's like, it's very iffy. But yeah, I guess you could put like a wall of death around yourself in order to like protect yourself. Actually, wait. Hold up. I actually just found something out. You can actually really cancel all of your moves in the open, like even on whiff. So that's pretty cool. So like for example, we can do BBB into down A. All right, I'm learning. Okay, so she could also do like the special cancel on whiff also. All right, well that's kind of cool. Again, I don't see myself ever being smart enough to use a character like this. This is like, oh god, what characters are giving me vibes of? Like, almost Valdo from Soul Calibur. Not necessarily in like, you know, the playstyle, obviously. I don't see Chiyo doing violent contortions in a gimp suit on the ground and doing barrel rolls. No, not quite. Funny thought though. No, more so like really having to have like some sort of like heightened understanding of the game to be really good with them. Anyway, Nigel typed, I would just like to say that Class Ninja does high justice for puppet characters compared to Storm. Oh my god, tell me about it. It's like night and fucking day. Anyway, I always forget what the save state hotkey is. Was it F2? I think it was F2, yeah? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna probably assume it was F2, but just to be absolutely sure. Dolphin. Save state hotkey. I think it was F2, yeah? This will be good for you guys as well if you ever want to try this stuff out. Alright, so it's Shift F2, oh wait, Shift F1, okay. Oh, it's F2 for PPSSPP, right. And... okay, loading a save state is F1, got it. I had to make sure about that. Anyway, so reason being is because I think this might be one of the ones that crashes on you. She reminds me of more Carl from BlazBlue, except no teleporting Nirvana. A little bit, except instead of 1 puppet, it's 2. Oh god. Isn't there like some characters in Strive that do have a ridiculously high skill ceiling though? Or sorry, skill floor, I guess, not skill ceiling. Although I guess skill ceiling as well. Like, not Soul, not Kai. Millie is a little bit higher up there, I think. Not Ram, although she got nerfed recently. Oh, Zato, duh. Oh, it's funny because Zato, last I played Guilty Gear Strive like a year ago. Like, he's still really fucking good, but like no one really plays them because they're so hard to use. By the way, can I just say, I love those kind of characters so much. Tekken's got a few like those. I would say Julia's a little bit trickier to use, but still really, oh no, Zafina, right. Like, for some reason, people don't use Zafina at all, even though, like, on paper, she's so insanely powerful. Anyway, actually, I wonder if you can reverse beat. Kinda. Not sure if I didn't track. No, I don't know where LMP does. Do not ask me to know. Ah, Jesus Christ. I thought for sure that would hit. I'll take it. I'll accept this. What else can we talk about right now? Oh yeah, we actually watched more Daigo Knight's Naruto rewrite series. Can I also just say, I think there's a non-zero chance he actually watched a little bit of my reactions to the video. And the reason I say it is because I showed this to Twitch chat. There was an interesting person who clipped one of the certain part of the video, and I think his name was like Daigo Michael. I'm just like, not possible he's watching my stuff. Do I dare? Oh god, wait, 10? We missed the 5 then. Alright, let me just say, I am in no way, shape, or form trying to get any sort of high score Chiyo at all. This is strictly just to beat this. Actually, that being said, we're like 2-3 battles away from here anyway. Holy shit. I wonder who I'm using. Wait, this is a regular tag match, not a tornado tag, yeah? I hope so. Game actually calls her Chiyo bot and not just Chiyo. Neat. Really? Huh. That's actually kind of a good detail. I need to pay attention to these load screens to figure out like when it's a tornado tag. Which button switches? There we go. Okay. A character I kind of know how to use a little bit. Ooh, counter hits. OTG? Nope, it doesn't work anymore, damn. That says a good pressure. I think that Samsung might be plus on block, if I'm not mistaken. Just an educated guess on my part. Yeah, it almost worked. Let's see what else. Yeah. Adjust positioning. Max combo. I'm not sure that's optimal. I doubt it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was bait. That was definitely bait. And some OTG still work, kinda. Either the jury effect / Samus and melee effect where the character is so hard but is actually really good. Oh shit, tell me about it, man. I mean, I don't think Samus and melee is that hard to use, at least in theory. But then again, she has such low representation because, I don't know. I would like to say I know because I watch a lot of competitive melee, but I don't play any competitive melee whatsoever. You think I would actually get on that at some point in time? Alright, luckily the gates aren't required to actually complete this. That is good. We're playing Baki. I don't fucking care. Baki is so cool. Alright, hang on. 60 seconds, don't sub. Ah, shit. This is a tornado tag. I should also look at the actual conditions that says Battle Royale. Might be a good idea, Bob. Possibly. Anyway, chat, how are you doing this fine Saturday afternoon? Sorry if my voice is a little bit scratchy from time to time. I think I might be cutting out with something. I'm just not entirely sure. Plus, I sometimes go a million miles per hour with commentary. Oops. Okay, this in theory might be really easy. You know, I just noticed, like, I know that, like... Oh, also, the frame rate is probably gonna be tanking because of all the things on screen at once. So, fun fact, if you don't know, this game actually goes from 60 frames per second to 30 if you're playing multiple Sage Naruto's on screen at the same time. I don't imagine we'll see that same effect here. But it definitely looks like it's at 30 right now. Oh wait, no, I think it is 30 because of the fact that when of all this shit happening on screen at once. Sorry guys, I would like to eventually, someday, show off Baki because he's so cool. The answer before I Samus isn't use the shine? Oh. Oh, you mean when the shine is actually used as the fucking reflector? Yeah. Yeah, that would probably do it. Also, shout out to Hacks for actually making an entirely original Hitbox X controller just to actually play Melee again. God. Even playing like regular controller, it fucks my hands sometimes. Is that what it's going for? How much of a... You know what, fine. I'll do the mirror match. Despite my earlier griping... Oh. This is a weird route. I wonder what this is for. So usually the only thing that's like... The only bonus missions you're usually given is like... What is it? The two don't get hit matches and then the mirror match against your own character. This is interesting. Oh yeah, you can kind of reverse beat, can't you? I remember when I was researching Guilty Gear a little bit, like the term reverse beat does in fact come from Guilty Gear. And the way I first heard it was from Vegito and DBFZ because he can do commands backwards. Like reverse from the original like series of inputs, if you know what I mean. Ow. Yeah, shit. If you play it right, you can invalidate some characters, goddamn. Again, probably too high IQ for me, but yeah, whatever. Too high IQ for me. Yeah, I played Biken in Strive. I will admit to that. I'm also playing Anna right now in Tekken 7, so yeah. I'll admit, I like playing the dumb rushdown characters. They're fun. Alright, what's this gonna lead to? You've collected many scrolls. Chiyo taunt received. Okay. Reverse speed from Guilty Gear. Oh, right. Fuck, I'm dumb. Right, I forgot that. Because I was learning Melty Blood at one time on stream, and I saw the command, or I saw the term. I'm like, wait, is this where it came from? Right, because a lot of fucking Melty Blood players actually migrated to DBFC because it does play a little bit similar. Did Arxis? No, Arxis didn't make Melty Blood. I'm being dumb. I can't imagine what this mirror match must be like. I wish Bro Moon were here so I can ask him like, what is it exactly is this mirror match like? Probably not fun. Keck. By the way, I would like to know what actual damage benefits come from doing the commands. But specifically, like, I would like to know what the actual, like, multipliers are. Also, again, remember, yeah, like, the fucking A attacks with the redhead doll, yeah, it's basically like a 360 homing attack, almost. Kind of crazy. Very slow, but pretty cool. Yeah, again, despite all the what's what I'm looking for? Despite the shortcuts that aiding obviously does with the GNT games back in the day, I still gotta say, they actually made Chiyo into a very unique character. I mean, again, once more, way more interesting than one you would end up getting in Storm for like a lot of characters. I can never understate just how much I actually love GNT characters versus Storm characters. It's like literally night and day for me. Oh boy. Shift F1 I think it was? Yes, okay. French bread makes Melty Blood, but a lot of French bread RX Arxis members / would later be Arxis members. Yeah, that does seem like the case. I would say one of those instances where it's like they kind of just trade members, but it kind of does seem like it sometimes. Not gonna lie. It does seem like a little bit. Okay, this is a very silly matchup. GG, shake my hand for someone involved? I don't know. Oh, never the fuck mind. I thought we actually were facing Hiroko. Probably equivalent dialogue to what we actually got before. So again, if anyone's ever curious, like literally, I recommend the Google Translate app for Android. It literally does You can literally take a picture and it'll translate the kanji on screen. So if you're ever curious what this dialogue says exactly, you can use that to get an idea of what it says. That being said though, yeah, it does. I know a little. Okay, that's very funny. I know a little bit of Japanese, so it sounds like roughly what we got before. Oopsie, let's see. Can you just loop this? Oh my god, I think you can even loop them. Alright, that's kind of neat. Well, shit. So I learned something from this. Yeah, you can kind of just keep looping the B and A strings over and over. There is a gap between the B string and start of the A string, but not that much of one. Holy shit. My woman here is like not even playing the same game as everyone else in this roster. It's absolutely hilarious. I kind of love it. All right, cool. I guess I should open Task Manager. It looks like my computer's doing something sometimes. Nah, it seems fine. Although OBS is like fucking, or no, GPU is being quite a bit occupied by OBS right now. Unlock Tsunade. There we go. So yeah, once again, we basically just, I wanted to just use her early to get her out of the way, so that way we can move on more fun characters. You know how it be.